Ryan Reynolds recently addressed the growing buzz surrounding the possibility of him co-hosting the Oscars with his Deadpool and Wolverine co-star Hugh Jackman, and it's clear that the idea has sparked significant interest among fans and industry insiders alike. While Reynolds expressed genuine enthusiasm about the prospect, he was also careful to temper expectations, leaving plenty of room for speculation while also making it clear that, for now, other priorities take precedence. During a candid interview with Deadline on Thursday, Reynolds, 48, opened up about the notion of hosting the prestigious ceremony alongside his longtime friend and collaborator Jackman. The Oscars, yes, this is something I really genuinely would love to do with Hugh, Reynolds said. He went on to add, so one day I'd love to do that. I don't know about this year, but one day, yeah. This statement immediately caught the attention of his fans, fueling excitement about the possibility of the duo gracing the Academy Awards stage together. Their undeniable on-screen chemistry, which fans have loved in the Deadpool films, would certainly translate well to a hosting gig, given their shared sense of humor and long-standing friendship. However, while Reynolds is clearly intrigued by the idea, he was quick to point out that the timing might not be right for 2025. The actor has a packed schedule with his commitments to Deadpool and Wolverine, not to mention his family life, which he prioritizes above all else. Reynolds explained that the intense demands of these movies, coupled with the responsibilities of being a father to 4 young children, would make it challenging to commit to a high-profile event like the Oscars in March. Part of it is that these movies like Deadpool, Wolverine, they consume my life, and I have 4 kids, and I want to be there, Reynolds admitted. As a father to James, 9, and Iz, 7, Betty, 4, and his 1-year-old son, Olin, Reynolds has expressed in the past that being a present father is a key aspect of his life. His wife, actress Blake Lively, shares in this commitment, and the couple has always worked to maintain a sense of balance between their demanding careers and their family life. Reynolds' commitment to his children is evident in the way he speaks about them. He has often shared how much he enjoys spending quality time with his kids, something that would be difficult to do while preparing for and performing in a high-pressure live event like the Oscars. I want to see them, and they want to see me, and I want to walk into school with them, and I want to be able to be there present, Reynolds said, making it clear that his priority remains rooted in family life. As many parents will understand, the idea of stepping away from one's children for an extended period of time, especially for a public-facing commitment, is not something to be taken lightly. Beyond his personal priorities, Reynolds also expressed his concern over the mental and emotional toll that hosting a live television event like the Oscars would entail. The pressure of live TV is not something I could do casually, Reynolds confessed. I'd be constantly writing in my head, imagining potentially tragic outcomes. As someone known for his sharp wit and humor, Reynolds' natural inclination is to make things look easy on the surface. But he acknowledged the behind-the-scenes work that would be necessary to make the Oscars an unforgettable event. For an actor who's no stranger to working under pressure in major film productions, the idea of facing the bright lights of live TV is no small feat. Although Reynolds remains cautious about committing to the Oscars this year, his willingness to entertain the idea has fueled ongoing discussions about whether he and Jackman would make the ideal hosting duo. Fans of the Deadpool franchise have long praised the rapport between Reynolds and Jackman, and many have expressed excitement at the thought of the two actors sharing the stage as co-hosts. Their comedic banter, quick-witted humor, and mutual respect would make for an entertaining and unpredictable Oscars night. However, not everyone seems convinced that Reynolds would be the best fit for the role. Lifestyle mogul Martha Stewart recently added her voice to the conversation, but her take on Reynolds' comedic abilities was far less enthusiastic. During an appearance on the Built Rewards November rent-free game show, Stewart was asked about her experiences with celebrities, and when the conversation turned to Reynolds, she shared an unexpected opinion. "You want to know something? He's not so funny in real life." "No, he's not so funny, he's very serious," Stewart remarked, offering an honest, if somewhat surprising, assessment of Reynolds. This comment quickly made waves, as many fans of Reynolds are used to seeing him deliver quick-witted, deadpan humor both on screen and in interviews. Stewart's remarks stood in stark contrast to the public persona Reynolds has built over the years, leading some to question whether the actor might not be as effortlessly funny off-screen as he appears in his roles. When the game show host expressed surprise at Stewart's comment, the lifestyle icon elaborated further, saying, "He's a good actor. He can act funny, but he isn't funny." This comment struck a nerve with many, considering that humor is often one of Reynolds' most defining traits in both his acting career and public persona. However, Stewart also attempted to soften the blow, laughing and acknowledging, "I'm going to get in trouble," before noting that Reynolds happens to be her neighbor, suggesting that there may be a friendly rivalry or inside joke at play. As expected, Reynolds was quick to respond to Stewart's remarks, and his reply was nothing short of hilarious. "I disagree with her. But I tried that once. The woman is unexpectedly spry. she really closed the gap after a mile or so. Reynolds said, poking fun at Stewart's age and fitness level in his signature playful manner. His ability to turn a potentially awkward situation into an opportunity for humor once again demonstrated why fans are so enamored with him. He never takes himself too seriously. While Reynolds and Stewart's back and forth provided plenty of laughs, the real focus remains on the potential for him to team up with Jackman to host the Oscars. After all, Jackman is no stranger to the world of hosting. In fact, he has a wealth of experience with live events, having emceed the Academy Awards back in 2009 for the 81st Academy Awards. Jackman's performance was widely praised for his charisma, stage presence, and ability to engage the audience, making him a natural choice for future hosting gigs. In addition to his Oscar hosting experience, Jackman has hosted the Tony Awards 4 times, further cementing his reputation as an experienced and versatile host. In 2004, Jackman won a Tony Award for his role in The Boy from Oz, which showcased not only his acting talent but also his skill as a performer in live settings. With Jackman's extensive experience and Reynolds' charisma, the two of them could make for an incredible duo at the Oscars. As the world continues to speculate on whether Reynolds and Jackman will ever take the stage together at the Oscars, fans remain hopeful that one day their dream will come true. Whether Reynolds eventually decides to make the commitment or not, the idea of these two Hollywood giants teaming up for a night of comedy, charm, and unforgettable moments is something fans will eagerly watch for in the future. For now, it seems the Oscar hosting opportunity will remain just a tantalizing possibility, but one that is certainly on the horizon for the two stars in the years to come.